lè rú àwọn báwọn kí ni ó wá jẹ́ ìrètí wọn báwọn ká wo àárín Ondo yìí.
That's the question. That's the question we're going to ask our guests this morning. Now, what is the people, or what are the people going to benefit from all of these political activities? Because at the end of the day, 2026, 2027, the whole essence of it is the people. So when the people are not benefiting or not getting what they really deserve, then why do we have issues like this? But when the people are benefiting and getting what they deserve, then it would be probably been fair to say, to make some commendations. Do you understand? So I guess all of this are going to be the crux of our conversation this morning.
tí ó mọ̀ jẹ́ bí ìbéèrè tá a máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ àlejò wa ní àárọ̀ pé kí ni ó mọ̀ jẹ́ ìrètí pé ọ̀gá wa ó nítọ̀ òun ò sí ń bímọ ibi lòun wá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ náà ni ó sì fẹ́ sọ pé tọ̀ bó jẹ́ ilé kinní kan ló ń lọ màá bá ẹ lọ ilé tá a sì mọ bí ibi tẹ́nu ọ̀nà rẹ̀ wà báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ rọrùn.
Well, that's it. We'll go for this short break now, and when we return, we'll kickstart the conversation. Adamimogo 107.7 FM Ido-Ekiti is what you are listening to at this time, and we're bringing you up to speed. We are following up on the political event, activities that have been going on in the state. And let me also say, we will not also be basing on the state. We'll also be going to the federal level. We'll go for this short break now. When we return, the show continues.
Hey, my people, now no go see show mercy of David. Don't come again. And Obunge yearly fasting and prayer program, where God himself commanded to heal the sick, deliver the poor, save the lost, set the captives free. Come show mercy to those who never enjoyed mercy before. One name for Bodo, Nigeria, and outside the country. This year, show mercy of David. Ogadike, of the whole month of August, this program will happen every Friday to Sunday, each week in the month of August 2025. Where God go they use his anointed servant, Prophet Sam Olukowa, Baba Adamimogo, plus other great men of God. Many spiritual singers go there berekete. Venue for this program, CSC Grace of Mercy Prayer Mountain, Adamimogo Jesus City, Elamija Village, Lekki Epe Expressway, Lagos State. For one-on-one counseling with the Prophet Sam Olukowa, go online, go register by visiting JesusCityRadio.com. Show mercy of David.
7 FM Ido-Ekiti, you are still locked on there, where we'll be having conversations as to the state of the nation, yes, and we'll be looking at the political dynamics in Ekiti State, especially with the latest event that unfolded yesterday. So, joining us this morning is a public affairs analyst, Mr. Gabriel Abiodun, who has always been, he has always been putting his voice into the political situation as they unfold. He joins us virtually this morning from Ido-Ekiti. Good morning, sir, and welcome to the follow-up. All right.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning.
Yes, I greet each and every one of us. Wonderful morning to each and every one of you in this studio. And I'm delighted to be with you live and direct from Ido-Ekiti. Thank you for having me all the time.
Thank you for obliging to our calls each time we make the call through to you. So I would like to begin with your reaction first, your initial reaction towards the political situation going on in Ekiti State, because next year is almost around the corner and primary elections will begin very soon, campaigns will begin very soon. But what we have noticed, or what we have seen, is the endorsement that has been going on here and there, especially in Ekiti State here. According to the governor of the state yesterday, he said over 300 endorsements across all stakeholders, or from all stakeholders, have been recorded in the past few months. So, what will be your initial reaction to the political landscape in Ekiti State?
First of all, when we are looking at the terrain and the train going, politicking and our politics in Nigeria today, you come to realize that the constitution of Nigeria actually accommodated the lacuna that can allow anybody to do whatever they like. And according to Electoral Act, until the space of rally and campaign as declared, no politician, no political party has to go again and adopt anything called rally. I'm talking about Nigerian constitution here now. Not our own personal opinion. It is not a good one. We are not setting a good precedent. That if at the end of the day, the power decided to shift hands, and then maybe opposition decided to take the mantle of leadership of this country, then what will the ruling party today will be able to say, what these other people are doing is good or wrong. We are not setting a good precedent. And then if actually the word endorsement go by definition, ideas of some people who felt that they are pleased with whatever you are.
We seem to have some network problems there.
Now, our campaign. So they actually synonymous. They have this conundrum meeting together that I think somebody should take with levity. What they did yesterday is just a breach of Nigerian constitution, and it's not acceptable. I'm not a lawyer. If other people have another opinion to what I have said, but this is my own population, and this all I think things should be. Because in my conduct, what I always embrace is impulsiveness, a sense of judgment to whatever is going on. I am not beclouded because of it. I'm not beclouded because I love. That's my take on that.
Ẹ kú ojúmọ́ láàárọ̀ yìí àlejò wa sà.
Ẹ kú ojúmọ́ olótù mi o.
Sálàáfíà lẹ wà sà.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ti ṣe wà, mo gbàgbọ́ wípé yín náà wà lálàáfíà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Àlàáfíà làwa náà wà. Ẹ bá dákọ yín fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń gbọ́ wa kí wọ́n lè mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ ẹ̀yin là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Orúkọ tèmi ò yí padà. Gabriel Abiodun lorúkọ mi.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí.
Ọmọ bíbí ìlú Èkìtì ni mí o.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò láàárọ̀ yìí.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Gabriel Abiodun ṣùgbọ́n kọ́mọ̀ mi gẹ́gẹ́ bí James Ogunyeye. Ọmọ ilé Asapàtì ni mí ní ìlú Èkìtì.
Ìdó ọ̀gàngàn mọ́dù. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ láàárọ̀ yìí. Tí a bá wo ojú ọjọ́ báyìí a rí i pé afẹ́fẹ́ òṣèlú ń fẹ́ káàkiri pàápàá jùlọ nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì wa ní àyín. Ní àná òde yìí ẹ rí i pé agbáríjọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn bí èèyàn wọ́n kóra wọn jọ pọ̀ ní ìlú Adó Èkìtì, àwọn olóṣèlú ńláńlá tí wọ́n sì náwó gómìnà Bíọ́dún Àbáyọ̀mí Oyèbánjí tí wọ́n náwó wọn sókè pé tọ̀ ní ọdún tí tó ń bọ̀ yìí o kí wọn tó máa tukọ̀ wá lọ lẹ́kìtì. Ètò primary sì ń bọ̀ lójú ọ̀nà èyún ètò ìdìbò abẹ́lé. Kí lójú tẹ̀yin fi wò ó bó lẹ ṣe rí sí.
Ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá yẹn ló.
À ń gbọ́ yín o.
It seems we have this tussle with the network this morning. All right. Comrade, how about we probably reconnect? We seem to have a little problem with network this morning. We could hardly hear you. Maybe we'll reconnect.
Okay, the problem, I will tell you that.
All right, so we've been trying to speak with analysts this morning to help us have an understanding or look into. So we'll try and reconnect with him and we'll continue the conversation. Just sit back and it's going to be an interesting conversation. Welcome back. We have now connected with
nípa ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ. Àlejò wa ẹ káàbọ̀ padà.
Ẹ ṣé olótù mi.
Ó yẹ bá a tẹ̀ sí ọwọ́ iwájú báyìí.
So, nǹkan tí mo sọ ni wípé ohun tí wọ́n ṣe ní àná yẹn ó tako abala òfin wọ́n ń pè ní Electoral Act. Nítorí pé INEC nìkan ló ní agbára láti ṣígbà gidi wípé.
À ń gbọ́ yín.
nípa pé bóyá a fẹ́.
Ojú òpó ń ṣe bákan.
Oh, what a day. What a day. The network is really cheating us this time, as we could hardly hear our guest this morning, but we'll still try to reconnect with him to see if we can get his thoughts and his observations and his insight as to all of these issues, because we also need to talk about some other things that have unfolded in the nation at large, not just in Ekiti State. But we'll still try and reconnect with him and see if we can have this conversation. Do guests join us again? Hello, sir. We are with you now. You can proceed with your thought.
I'm with you. Malcolm, bí àwọn aráàlú wa tó kọ́ máa bínú nítorí pé ó dà pé nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yẹn ò fẹ́ ṣe dáradára.
Ojú òpó òun ò já geere.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lọ olótú mi. Wọ́n ní wípé nǹkan tí àwọn olóṣèlú wa ń ṣe, òfin wa ti sọ bàjẹ́ débi pé tí a bá ṣe nǹkan tó ń pè ní amendment àtúntò àbí ká tún gbé yẹ̀wò. Ìyẹn nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí tí àwọn kan bá ń ṣe ṣé kò nípa ìjọba àwarawa lára. Tẹ́rí tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá yẹn ń sìn, kò jẹ́ pé ó yẹ bí ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú ADC àbí ẹgbẹ́ Labour Party ló wá ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe ní Èkìtì lánàá. Gómìnà ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti kọ lẹ́tà sí àjọ INEC láti pe ẹjọ́ wípé ẹnikẹ́ni tó ṣe irú nǹkan tó ṣe lánàá yẹn ṣe àlàáfíà ìlú wọn rú. Irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ìjìyà wà fún lábẹ́ òfin. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe lánàá yẹn ń sìn, ó fi hàn wípé àwọn tó ń ṣe òfin wọ́n ní agbára.
Hello, à ń gbọ́ yín o.
Hello.
À ń gbọ́ yín.
Hello.
À ń gbọ́ yín.
Fún ìdí èyí, nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe ní ìwọ̀n gómìnà máa tẹ̀síwájú. Ó dẹ̀ yẹ wípé ká ṣe ètò abẹ́lé tí à ń pè ní ìdìbò abẹ́lé tí àwọn delegate àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ APC tó jẹ́ pé ó yẹ kó kóra wọn jọ. Wọ́n sọ pé bí ọdún yìí bá ń jí o, ìwọ la rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó tayọ gbogbo àwọn tó kù lọ. Tí ì ṣe eléyìí, ti sọ pé lágbájá báyìí lẹ rí òun lẹ fẹ́ kẹ́ dìbò fún. Àwọn kan gan alára tó ń gbé aṣọ ẹgbẹ́ títí tí wọ́n àmì aṣọ ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wọn kò sọ́rùn wọ́n lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣé rí ọmọ Èkìtì ni mí, ọmọ Ìdódè nìyí. Ojú máa ń gbà mí tí ojú máa ń tì mí nígbà tí mo bá ti ṣe nǹkan. Tó jẹ́ pé táwọn èèyàn bá rí mi níta wọ́n sọ pé àṣìbọ́ ọmọ lágbájá nílé. Kí ló dé tí àwọn táwọn pè ní aṣáájú wa táwọn wù tó jẹ́ pé àwọn là ń tẹ̀lé tó lè ṣe nǹkan tá a fi máa mú wọn yangàn wípé lágbájá báyìí ó tó gba gbásùn lọ́yẹ́ tó bá ti níbi báyìí lòun lọ àbá ti ń tẹ̀lé kò ní kó wá sílọ. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tó ṣe lánàá yìí bá ojú gbà ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú.
Comrade, perhaps we'll come in there. There are those who would say that it is not campaign yet. It is a party affairs. It is endorsement, because when you look at it, when you comrade, are you with us? When you comrade, yes, comrade, when you look at it, the endorsement is not just today. You've seen several stakeholders, several artisans, civil servants, and many of them have been throwing this endorsement. It is not like a campaign. And when you look at the event, they said it yesterday that though political situation or though political campaign has not started, but this is just a way of saying, okay, we endorse you to continue from the party side. And there are those who disagree that it is disagree with you that it is unconstitutional.
If I am telling you that I want to do an endorsement, and I'm beginning to show my placards to everyone or read about some different people from all walks of life, under one roof, and then there is television, there is media everywhere. What do you call that? Are you calling that endorsement or a campaign? Please, we should semantically see our words before we present to the people. It's not everybody that will sleep and face the same direction at the same time. So what we are saying here now is that what actually happened yesterday it was endorsement/rally, because that endorsement was mainly not only for one political, it's not for just all political party, because the only person that represents PDP there is only Governor Yodili Fayoshi, and then to some extent that is an anti-party activities done by Mr. Ayegbusi, because yesterday they were supposed to have done it in such a way that it is now the people that are doing endorsement, not a political party representative that will be there. This is a political stuff. But when you want to do an endorsement, this is supposed to come from all walks of life, individuals in a state. Then I will not call that as endorsement. But bringing an emblem or a platform of a political party, and then you are not saying that you are doing endorsement, I call that a political rally, and it's synonymous with that of campaign. That is my position, and I can't change my thought of that. And you know, I need to say something on your show that your own understanding, I am not responsible for it, but I am responsible for what I say. And then when we go by the law, you will understand what I'm trying to figure out. That what was done that yesterday, it was unconstitutional. It is not in tandem with our Nigerian constitution. But they were able to do that because there are some lacuna in our constitution. And that is why they decided to use that, because if actually you prosecute them at the end of the day, they are going to have a way out because of the loopholes that is in our constitution.
All right.
Ẹ̀yin gẹ́gẹ́ bí lámẹ̀ẹ́tọ́ láwùjọ. Hello, sir.
Let me finish.
Okay.
But to tell us that what happened yesterday was a rally, or rather a campaign in disguise. So that's the way I see it to my dear brothers in the studio.
Ẹ̀yin gẹ́gẹ́ bí lámẹ̀ẹ́tọ́ àwùjọ, tẹ́ bá wo ayẹyẹ bó ṣe lọ ní àná, ẹ rí i pé kì í ṣe pé bóyá wọ́n ń dárúkọ ẹgbẹ́ àbí wọ́n ń campaign gẹ́gẹ́ bí bẹ́ẹ̀ ti wò lánàá. Àmọ́ ẹ wá jẹ́ ká kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀. Tá bá wo bí ètò náà ṣe lọ lánàá, a rí gómìnà àná ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì, Dr. Ayọ̀délé Fáyòsé, tí wọ́n wá sí ibi ayẹyẹ ọ̀hún lánàá, tí wọ́n sì sọ gbàgbàgbà pé tọ̀ àwọn ò lè darapọ̀ mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tó wà ń tà yìí o, pé inú ẹgbẹ́ alábùrẹ̀là ni àwọn sì wà. Ojú wo lẹ fi wo èèyàn? Bákan náà tá bá tún wò ní ìdàkejì náà, gómìnà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì ní àná náà rí Dr. Káyọ̀dé Fáyẹmí, tí wọ́n jẹ́ ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tí ń ṣèjọba lẹ́kìtì, tí wọ́n ò wá sí ibi ayẹyẹ náà lánàá. Ọ̀pọ̀ wa ń wò pé bó ni ó ti ń jẹ́, bó ni ó ti ń rí. Tẹ́ bá wo méjèèjì ń síra wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí lámẹ̀ẹ́tọ́ láwùjọ, ojú wo lẹ fi wò?
Ṣé rí ká má parọ́ tọra wa jẹ? Ibi tí mo ti ń sọ kó tó di pé amẹ́rin kúrò ń bẹ̀ nítorí pé à ń sọ pé kì í ṣe ìpolongo ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú. Ẹ̀yin lè mọ̀ wò ó lórí rédíò nítorí pé ẹ lè mọ̀ rí wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n lórí tẹlifíṣàn ẹ̀rọ agbàgbé táwa ti rí wọn, a rí wọn pé aṣọ tí wọ́n kó sí ọrùn. Àǹtẹ̀ báwo gbogbo flyers tán fún gbogbo àwọn èèyàn, ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú tó ń darí Èkìtì ni wọ́n yà síbẹ̀. So ó túmọ̀ sí pé ìpolongo ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú kan ni. So tọ́ba wá rí àwọn èèyàn jàǹkànjàǹkàn, bí irú ẹni tí ẹ mẹ́nuba ń sìn, former governor of Ekiti state, bàbá wa Fáyẹmí, tí wọ́n ṣe sí níbẹ̀. Ibẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́tí máa mọ̀ wípé ó ní political undertone táwọn olóyìnbó ń pè ní táwọn olóyìnbó ń pè ní political undertone, ṣùgbọ́n lédè Yorùbá ó ní ètò òṣèlú lọ́wọ́. So ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ pé gómìnà àná lẹ́kìtì yẹn, ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ pé bàbá wa Fáyẹmí, ó ṣe kó jẹ́ pé wọn ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá yẹn. Ìyẹn ìjẹ́ ló tún wá mú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́mi ń bá yín sọ nísìnyí pé ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ wípé ìpolongo ìṣèlú ni, tí kì í bá ṣe ìpolongo ìṣèlú pé akọ̀kọ̀wọ́ sí lásán ni, kò yẹ kó gbé òṣèlú, kó gbé lógò ọ̀, kó gbé ẹ́ńblẹ̀mù ìṣèlú lọ́wọ́, nítorí pé à ń fọwọ́ sí iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí gómìnà Abíọ́dún Oyèbánjí. Gbọ́dọ̀ fún èèyàn kúrò. Tábà ń sọ pé èèyàn ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun lẹ́kìtì níwájú Ọlọ́run àti ènìyàn, mi ò kí ń gbè sẹ́yìn irọ́. Bàbá yẹn ṣèwọ̀n báwo ó ṣiṣẹ́ tó yẹ kó ṣe.
Ìyẹn gómìnà Bíọ́dún Àbáyọ̀mí Oyèbánjí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Bíọ́dún Àbáyọ̀mí Oyèbánjí ó ṣiṣẹ́ takuntakun lẹ́kìtì wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n tábà wá sọ wípé alẹ́ èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ kó kàngbọ̀n tó ṣe kínní kì í ṣe àwọn nìkan náà wà lẹ́kìtì ó ṣe ká tó lẹ́nu mi tó lè ṣe jù wọ́n lọ ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tá à ń ṣe lánàá yẹn kò yẹ kó mú ọ̀rọ̀ pé bóyá àwọn aṣọ ẹgbẹ́ kan sọ́run nítorí pé a fẹ́ bu ọwọ́ lù ú ó yẹ ká ṣe ìrìnsọ́ọ̀tì mi tó máa jẹ́ pé oríṣiríṣi ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú lè wá síbẹ̀ irú èyí tí mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí lè wá síbẹ̀ kí n ṣe pé mo fara mọ́ bí Abíọ́dún yìí bá ń yí bó ṣe mú nǹkan àtẹ̀jẹ́ kí sọ kékeré kan pé lórí ètò yìí mi ò rí olóṣèlú kan tó mú gbogbo àwọn olóṣèlú mọ́ra bí Abíọ́dún yìí bá ń yí nínú ìta fi ń gbádùn àlàáfíà tó bá jẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni torí pé mò ń ṣe ẹgbẹ́ lọ́mbrẹ́là ń sìn mi ò fẹ́ rí ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ olóṣèlú ọ̀wọ̀ mi ò fẹ́ rí sójú àkòyẹ ká máa ṣe ẹ̀tọ́ ká máa bára wa jà nítorí pé a fẹ́ dìbò àbí nítorí pé mo jọ́mọ ẹgbẹ́ kan àlàáfíà tí mo rí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lókìtì lónìí ló pé nǹkan téèyàn ń pàtẹ́wọ́ fún ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí mò ń sọ ni wípé tá a bá ti bẹ́rù ó yẹ ká bẹ́rọ̀ wí ó yẹ ká bára wa sùn títọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ nítorí ọjọ́ iwájú nígbà táwọn kan bá ń ṣe irú nǹkan tó ń ṣe.
Comrade, as much as the network loves or wants to cheat us this morning, we'll definitely have this conversation. Comrade, are you there with us? All right, we'll try and reconnect with Comrade, but the question I'd like to ask him is, he said that it shouldn't be the APC alone, and but the former governor Ayegbusi was there, and he's a strong member of the PDP, and he said it yesterday that he is never and will not join
pé àwọn ò lè kó nu ẹgbẹ́ táwọn pé dípò tí ó bá fi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ káwọn yá dúró jẹ́jẹ́ àwọn.
And he said he's also throwing his weight behind the sitting governor Oladoyin Ayegbusi, and many would say that is inclusiveness. Many would term it as inclusiveness because, in fact, if you were able to capture all of most of the things that were displayed on the screen yesterday, you would see. Not just politicians, civil servants were there, non-governmental agencies, and some artisans, Okada riders associations, market women associations, and a lot of people would say, all right, we now have our comrade join us. Comrade, the question I want to ask is, the network keeps cheating us, but then we can only retry and reconnect. It's quite so unfortunate this morning, but we'll still keep trying and see if we can get more thought of our analysts this morning.
Tí a bá wo ojú ọjọ́ lánàá a rí pé kì í ṣe àwọn ẹgbẹ́ olóṣèlú nìkan ló wà ń bẹ̀ dóyin ṣe àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ ọwọ́ táwọn.
All right, we now have Comrade now. Comrade, the question I want to ask because is that you said it shouldn't be only an all APC event, but many would say that with the presence of former Governor Ayegbusi, who said that he was not going to join the APC, that is a member of the PDP and will not join the APC. Many will call that inclusiveness or inclusion, as they may want to put it. Don't you think that is a way of answering your question of the all APC event rally, as you called it?
Are you still with me?
I'm going there.
The truth of the matter is this, my dear brother. When you look at the majority, because the same majority carry the vote, and you're having one representative who are going to be from opposition political party, then you did not see any other representative of other political parties, then it becomes a jamboree. It becomes something, is a one-man show. Because the person that went there, people can know his body language all this while. That a former governor Ayegbusi happens to be a member of PDP but working for APC. He has said it for so many times, and that will be tagged as an anti-party activities. It is well known that when you party can send you party. But what I'm trying to say is this: like that yesterday, what if we have some MDAs, the managing directors of companies, the people actually doing well in business that are engaging? On ground that yesterday, I would call it a public endorsement. But a situation whereby you are seeing people who are governors from APC. You don't see any governor from another state that okay, I am of Labour Party. You did not see any House of Assembly member who happens to be of SDP or which other political party that are there yesterday. All well-meaning Ekiti they are seated to tell you that yes, we are pleased with what is happening in Ekiti. We want this man to continue. Then we will not wait for primary. Maybe they are going to pick him or not. But let me not tell you, we should not be afraid of our shadow. You cannot take infrastructure. You cannot take grassroots politics away from the Oladoyin Ayegbusi. But the truth of the matter, what he did yesterday is shown that the man is even afraid of his own shadow. That is the truth. Because he believes that he might not be picked at the end of the day. So he just to tell people that, yes, let me try my fireworks, to tell people that I'm on ground. That was what he did yesterday. And that is why I target to be a rally of campaign or a rally of over 3 million. Maybe people will have dropped me at the end of the day or drop me. And I call it a game of desperation. To him, it's not good. For him, he's a man of purpose. He's a man that I vote that if he can even change his political party, because I have it in my mind that if anybody is toying with me, I don't like toying with them. So if the man can change his political party, I'm willing to vote for him. If he did not change his political party, I'm willing to vote for him because I love him as an Ekiti man and as a person whom I believe that can take this state to the next level. So that is just my own, but he should stop all these things that he's doing. It's not portraying him. It's not showing him to. It's not showing him that he's a gentleman that we have known him to be. But it's rather people are just forcing him into politics. Gradually, and when they force him like that, then we realize that we are not getting our Oladoyin Ayegbusi that we used to know before he became governor of Ekiti State.
Ẹ kú ohùn láti ẹ̀kan àlejò wa. A rí i pé ọ̀rọ̀ àná náà la sì ń jẹ lẹ́nu. A bá rí ibi àpéjọpọ̀ bíi gbọ̀ngàn àná yìí. A rí i pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn oníṣẹ́ ọwọ́ olókoòwò àwọn ìyálájẹ ìyálọ́jà àwọn aráàlú ó náà ni wọ́n wá síbẹ̀. Àmọ́ ẹni tí ojú ń sọ tí àwọn èèyàn ń wò pé aṣó yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí ò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ òun náà ni ọ̀rọ̀ gómìnà àná ní ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì Dr. Peter Ayọ̀délé Fáyòsé pẹ̀lú pé ibi àpéjọpọ̀ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú alátakò ni wọ́n wà yìí tí wọ́n tún wá wọ aṣọ tó ṣe pé ti ẹgbẹ́ wọn ló tún dúró fún tí wọ́n sì ń sọ wípé àwọn ò dárọ̀pọ̀ mọ́ wọn o ṣùgbọ́n àwọn náà kàn wá síbẹ̀ láti wá nawọ́ gómìnà sókè pé ó ṣiṣẹ́ ribiribi. Ojú wo lẹ́yìn fi wo léyìí tá a bá ní ká wo òfin tó di òṣèlú.
Sẹ́ni ohun tí bàbá wa Peter Ayọ̀délé Fáyòsé ṣe tí a bá rí ká wò ó nǹkan tó dára ni gẹ́gẹ́ bí ènìyàn but ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ò yẹ kó lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn kó gbé fìlà PDP sórí. Kò sí bóyá àwọn ẹgbẹ́ Labour Party ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kínní kan tí n bá ti lọ sí chọ́ọ̀chì kan ìdìgbà tó bá sọ fún mi pé àyè ibi tí mo jókòó sí àwọn obìnrin ló ń jókòó síbẹ̀ nígbà tí n bá ti wo ọ̀tún tí mo wò sí tí mo rí pé kò sí ọkùnrin ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi ńbẹ̀ máa yà dìde máa wo ibi táwọn ọkùnrin ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi lọ tò sí ibẹ̀ ni màá lọ jókòó sí chọ́ọ̀chì mo fi ṣe ẹ̀sáǹpù yẹn o. náà ìgbà tí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Peter Ayọ̀délé Fáyòsé tó ń débẹ̀ yẹn lánàá tó rí pé wọn ò rí èèyàn kan tó dé fìlà Labour Party wọn ò rí èèyàn kan tó dé fìlà SDP wọn ò rí èèyàn kan tó dé fìlà ẹgbẹ́ NNPP tọ́ba ìwà wọn ò rí èèyàn tó dé fìlà ẹgbẹ́ kan tó jẹ́ kó tún yàtọ̀ sí ẹgbẹ́ APC níbẹ̀. ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ tó kàn ṣe kàyéfì sí mi ní pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi tó jẹ́ bọ́dà mi tó jẹ́ èèyàn tí mò ń tẹ̀lé tí mo fẹ́ràn jù nínú gbogbo àwọn olóṣèlú ẹ̀gbọ́n mi gọ́vnà àná lẹ́kìtì bàbá wa Ṣẹ́gun Òní wọ́n sọ fún wa pé wọ́n ti padà sí ẹgbẹ́ APC tẹ́bá wò wọ́n lánàá yẹn agbádá tó kó sọ́rùn títí APC náà ni wọ́n ti ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Ayọ̀délé Fáyòsé òfin lè ṣe the same thing tó kọ́ kọ́ mọ̀ pé kí wọ́n kárọ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣọ́ agbẹ́jọba ni gbogbo wọn kó yọ pé ìpolongo tẹ̀sán pé lọ sí lánàá pé ẹ̀bọ̀ wọ́n lù yẹn o ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú kan ni ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tẹ́gbọ́n mi wá wọ fìlà lọ sí pírì ibẹ̀ yẹn tó wá ń jẹ́ kí gbogbo àwọn àgbálá ayé mọ̀ wípé ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ PDP ni mi ò tàbí mọ̀ nínú ọkàn wa pé PDP ti kú lẹ́kìtì kò sí nǹkan kan tá à ń pè ní PDP mọ́ nítorí pé tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ APC ló ṣe irú nǹkan tí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ṣe lánàá yẹn lẹ́yìn àti ìyá lẹ́tà wípé lọ́rọ́ kúnlé ṣùgbọ́n nítorí pé kò sí nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ mú wọn ìdí ẹ̀ tó fi ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe nítorí pé kò sí nǹkan tó máa tẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ jáde. so fún ìdí èyí pé wọ́n lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n dé fìlà wọ́n ṣe kágbá ìpín ẹ̀yọ́ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn nírú àná kọ́ bá sọ pé tòlùṣèlú làwọn bá wá àwọn wá síbẹ̀ yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Èkìtì wọ́n dẹ̀ ríṣẹ́ ribiribi tí Bíọ́dún Oyèbánjí ń ṣe fún ìdí èyí wọ́n fẹ́ tẹ̀lé wọ́n fẹ́ rí wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé a máa tukọ̀ Èkìtì state títí di 2030 ó mọ̀ ṣe gbọ́ ìrí pé kí wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ PDP ni mí ṣùgbọ́n mo fara mọ́ ọmọ APC anti-party activities nìyẹn tó bá ṣe é ṣe káwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP kan tó bá jẹ́ lóòótọ́ wọ́n sì wà láyé o bẹ́ẹ̀ tó sì wà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹgbẹ́ olóṣèlú ó yẹ kó wà sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
ẹ ṣe àlejò wa á sì ojú òpó lẹ̀ kó wáyé pé èmi àṣìdóyin náà là á mọ̀ gbé tí a mọ̀ gbà á bóyá a lè rí àwọn èèyàn wa nínú ilé tí àwọn náà ó ní ìbéèrè kan àbí kejì tí wọ́n fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ àlejò wa láàárọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ èyí tí ó bá fẹ́ sókùkù tí àwọn náà fẹ́ kí ìmọ́lẹ̀ ó tàn lé lórí nọ́mbà tí ẹ pè wá sí láàárọ̀ tí ó wọlé agbára ní àyín ó náà ní 07047007701 07047 ẹ ló ẹ káàárọ̀ o. ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ tẹ̀ ti wọlé o.
ẹ kú ètò.
ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ ó kọ́ yín bolẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
ẹ fi sí alẹ́ aṣàmúnidára láti Kọ̀lé Èkìtì.
láti Kọ̀lé Èkìtì. ẹ sọ ńlẹ̀.
nǹkan tí mo rí sí òṣèlú tó ń ṣe lánàá yẹn ẹ̀tàn wà nínú PDP. nǹkan bí máa yẹn bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ sà PDP ò fọ́ṣọ̀ mọ́ nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì. ìtẹ̀yàn bá fẹ́ jẹ́ Ọ̀ṣáká ìkóṣe Ọ̀ṣáká èwo ni Ọ̀ṣáká Òṣogbo it's not done. nǹkan mo ti rí sáà ni pé don't worry most of our leaders lack of discipline will affect in this country. I'm sorry.
àdúpẹ́ láti Ìkọ̀lé ẹja fẹ́lómi láǹfààní 07076627278 wọ́n náà ní nọ́mbà tí ẹ lè pè wá sí láàárọ̀ ẹ ló ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ ta o.
Hello, ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ ta o.
sálàáfíà lẹ́wọ̀ ọkọ̀ yín bọ̀ ẹ ti ń pè wá.
Olúwaṣẹ́wọ̀ olóyè Tẹ́sílá lórúkọ mi látòmù níjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ọ̀yẹ́.
ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò láàárọ̀ yìí.
tí gómìnà wa àná Ayọ̀délé Fáyòsé tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe lánàá èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan mo bá wọn fọwọ́ sí ìdí nìyí ṣe rí ìwà tí Àbáyọ̀mí wù gómìnà wa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí ó ti jẹ́ kí gbogbo èèyàn súnmọ́ o títorí gbogbo àwọn iṣẹ́ tí gómìnà Fáyòsé tó ṣe tí ò parí ó parí ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ lómi ní apáti àrítòun ló fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ èyí já sí pé gbogbo èèyàn ló kó mọ́ra pé ó wọ aṣọ ẹgbẹ́ àbífìlà ẹgbẹ́ PDP lọ́bẹ̀ yẹn èmi ò rí nǹkan àbùkù ń bẹ̀ o ó fi hàn pé bí gómìnà yẹn ṣe fẹ́ràn òun lòun náà ní ìfẹ́ sí ó jẹ́ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kì í ṣe àti pátì ni mo pè yẹn.
ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ sà láàárọ̀
07077007701 or 07072766278
náà ní nọ́mbà tí ó wọlé agbára láàárọ̀ yìí.
this morning. Comrade, perhaps you want to react to some of the things that were said by the caller.
I want to ask that Mr. Laipa that tí ọmọ tó bí ìtẹ̀sọ́ lédè Yorùbá ló ti sọ ọmọ tó fi nǹkan ara wọn bí kó wá fi wọ́n lẹ̀ kó wá lọ máa pe ọmọ mìíràn kó máa pè ní bàbá báwo ló ṣe máa rí lójú títí wọn. lórí wọn gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá àpàtì.
All right, let's pick this call. Hello,
ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ ta o.
Hello, good morning. Yes.
ọkọ̀ yín bọ̀ ẹ ti ń pè wá.
ẹ bá fi gómìnà tó kú iṣẹ́ gan o.
orúkọ yín àti ibi tẹ́ ti ń pè wá sà.
Mr. Adétilóyè Látìkù.
ẹ ṣé o.
àti àrọ́wọ́jà iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ó mú owó everybody lórí for example irú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì ó sanwó wa dáa ẹ bá kí wọn o.
ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ sà. bóyá tá a bá rẹ́ nìkan tó rápálá wọlé sí i. Hello, ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ ta o. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ ta ọkọ̀ yín bó ẹ ti ń pè wá.
Ya ẹ kú àtàrọ̀ ẹ tètò.
Yes sir.
Àyàndá Sunday ló ń pè láti Oṣùn.
Oṣùn Èkìtì.
Oṣùn Èkìtì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Yes sir.
Nǹkan tí gómìnà Ayọ̀ Fálémi ṣe ní àná nǹkan tó dáa ni. Ó dìgbà tá a bá rí òṣèlú yẹn ní Nàìjíríà. A rí pé kò ní sí wàhálà mọ́. Wọ́n endorse pé gómìnà Abíọ́dún ó ṣe dáadáa. Ó dẹ̀ fà àwọn èèyàn mọ́ra. A rí pé kò sí ogun kò sí wàhálà mọ́ ní Èkìtì. Òun ló fà á tí àwọn gómìnà yẹn tán fi endorse ẹ̀ lánàá kì í ṣe pé bí àwọn fọwọ́ sí àwọn kọ́ ló máa ṣe primary fún. After wọ́n endorse ẹ̀ lánàá ẹgbẹ́ yìí sì máa padà ṣe primary fún. Tó wọ́n bá dẹ̀ padà gbé ẹ̀ẹ́dì fáwọn èèyàn láìkẹ́ ń gbòòrò. So kò sí nǹkan tó bàdí nǹkan tí Excellency Ayọ̀délé Fáyọ̀sí tó ṣe fún lánàá kò sí nǹkan tó bàdí ń bẹ̀.
Àdúpẹ́ sà ẹ ló àlejò wa. Hello.
Comrade.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà ẹ bá wa kí ni ìmọ̀ràn yín ní okay. Kí ni ìmọ̀ràn yín ṣókí? Okay. A gbọ́ yín, a wà pẹ̀lú yín.
Ohun tí mò ń sọ ni wípé èmi ò sọ pé nǹkan tí Peter Ayọ̀délé Fáyọ̀sí ṣe ó dára àbí kò dára. Ṣé mo pé mo balance ẹ̀? Mo gbọ́dọ̀ wà objective lórí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá yẹn. Tí ọmọ kan bá wà tó ń pe bàbá oníbàbá ní bàbá ẹ̀ tó fi bàbá yẹn sílẹ̀ ní èdè ibi tí mo ti wá ní ìlú Èkìtì mẹ́rin wá lọ́wọ́ yẹn máa lò ní. Nítorí wípé number one ṣé kò sẹ́yìn kankan nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP dára ju bí ọdún ìlú bá yí lọ ni ó ti wá di wípé ọlọ́mọ pọ̀ sí ọ̀kan ẹgbẹ́ yín wọ́n. Now I'm coming, let me quickly make it snappy. Then ṣé rí àwọn ènìyàn wa ẹ̀rín wọn máa ń pa mí wọ́n máa lẹ́rìn ní ìgboro ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n máa sunkún ní ilé. Majority wọn nǹkan tí mò ń tàbí sọ ni pé many people ń fi orílẹ̀-èdè yìí sílẹ̀ lónìí. Tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lónìí lọ́wọ́ wọn wípé kí ni nǹkan tó ṣe wọ́n tó fi fi orílẹ̀-èdè yìí sílẹ̀ wá ní ìlú ọ̀gá. Ṣùgbọ́n láàárọ̀ yẹn kì í ṣe endorsement bí ọdún yìí bá yí kankan náà ṣe. Endorsement Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ṣe lánàá. Ṣé nǹkan tẹ́mi ń fà ti sọ ni wípé ẹnu ẹni nọ́mbà fi ń kọ mẹ́jẹ
Comrade, we need to go now. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ní ṣókí kẹ́ ẹ bá a dágbére títí. Ẹ ṣe àdúpẹ́ sà.
Thank you so much for your time. We've been speaking with public affairs analyst Mr. Gabriel Abiodun. Thank you again, sir.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and quickly, let me just take this few comments from Facebook. Ayegbusi Martins, Oluwaseun, thank you. I see your comment. Lanre Olokeshusi, I also see your comment. Thank you. Adeoye Adebayo Benze, I also see your comment. Thank you so much for your comments on Facebook. And that's how much we can take on this morning's edition of the follow-up on Adamimogo 107.7 FM. Ido-Ekiti. It returns again next week. My name again is Oladoyin Ayegbusi.
A tún máa padà wá ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tí ń bọ̀ lórí ètò yín ètò wa ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ ní ilé Adamimogo ní àyè. Jamiu Abolore ló kọ mi. Aládùúgbò yìí dọ́là bá aago 12 bá kọjá ìṣẹ́jú 15. Ẹ jẹ́ á pàdé lórí ètò bẹ́ẹ̀ ń lọ. Ẹ kú kà.